Turbine! Let's talk about Turbine. Alright, this is the European map that those guys love to play. As a matter of fact, I was looking on the server list a while back, and I saw more CTF Turbine maps than I saw Dust Bowl and Payload combined, at least in the European server. So they like this map. North American teams, though, not so big on it, because they don't really get it, I don't think. That's just my personal opinion on the matter, but I'll save that for the strategy talk, assuming I ever actually get around to that. But in the meantime, let's talk about the vocabulary, the words to do. Since this is a CTF map, I'm going to start on the flag room rather than at the spawn points, because for the 5 CP, the 5-point maps, if you will, it's more appropriate to speak about to start from the spawn point and work your way to the middle. Whereas in this map, even though there is a middle, and this one is symmetrical, which is nice for a CTF map, even though it's like that, it would be better, I think, to just start from the flag room. So let's just get into this. Right, flag room. This is the flag, well, intel, whatever you want to call it. Traditionally, it's the flag, but the developers for this game decided to be clever, be different. So yes, we have the vent coming into the flag room. We have the left doorway to the connector. This whole room right here is called the connector. Blue connector, the opposite side will be the red connector, but I'll get to this whole middle area in a second. We have the platform in the connector. This is where you get the health pack, rather. Let's see, we have the health bottle, the ammo thing. I'm not going to talk about strategy. This area is of particular interest when you talk about strategy for the map, but anyway. We have the staircase, rather, going to the flag room, or coming from the spawn area, which is all of this thing right here. All of this is the spawn room. We have the spawn hallway, which is the room that we're actually in right now. We were looking at the spawn room back there in the white, with the white floor. No real name for this place. We have the entrance to the vent from the spawn hallway. We have the staircase going to the lower left door. This staircase right here is from the offensive perspective. If you're on blue team, since this is the blue base, if you're on the blue team and you're looking and you're like standing in the spawn area and you're trying to like decide which doorway, which connector you're going into, this is the lower left connector. Whereas this vent, if we follow it, going this way takes us all the way back to the flag room, but let's not talk about that. Oops. Whereas if you go this way, as I was saying, to continue up my thought process earlier, this is the upper connector to the middle. So we have 3 connectors. We have the main connector. So if you ever say that you're in a connector, this is the one that you're talking about pretty much. But this is, from the offensive perspective, this is the lower left connector. And this will be the higher connector. Those are fancy words for the other two, which are true, but normally in a game you will hear people call this the vent, to be more practical and more intuitive, and this is the lower left staircase that goes to the middle, or like the lower left middle door, something like that. So yes, we have the doorway to the connector, the entrance to the connector. Right now we're in the whole middle area at the moment, and as you can see this is symmetric, so I'm just going to talk about the middle now, then I'll be done, or at least this half of the map anyway. We have the higher windows where snipers usually are, but I'm not talking about strategy, you gotta stop that. We have that little health pack alcove, little hole in the wall on the side there. We have the staircase going up to the vents, and I believe that's everything. This map is terribly simple, and I really like that about the European maps. It's my personal preference, but I'm not going to talk about that here. I'll save this for the strategy thing. So yes, I believe